Good evening, sports fans. This is announcer Doug O'Carr coming to you live from the internet. Please put your hands together and make some noise for tonight's referee, Aaron Kennedy.
It's me and all of you at home. Thank you for being here this evening for another rousing rendition of Comedy Sports virtually. Woo! Yeah, get into it. I can hear you from your living rooms. I hear you. Thank you so much for being here. Many of you have seen Comedy Sports before, but just with a show of hands, who could tell me who's not been here? Oh, yeah, I see you. Cool. So I'm just going to assume that somebody said that they have no idea what this is, in which case we're glad that you took a chance on us. Comedy Sports, we are going to be doing improv. We're making things up on the spot based on your suggestions. We have two teams this evening. We have the St. Paul Fire and we have the Minneapolis Ice. They are going to be competing head to head in improv comedy games. They want your laughter so they can earn points. That's very important to us because we've all been home for so long at this point that just knowing that people still laugh at the things that we say is really important, right? Right? You guys still laughing? Okay, good. Thank you so much. Yay, thank you, Andy. I appreciate the genuine ha 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 that I got from you in the chats. Thank you so much, sir. As you can see, I am your referee for this evening. I wouldn't lie to you, neither would Doug Okar. So he called me a ref. I guess I'm a ref today. I have multiple jobs, right? I'm going to be explaining all the games that we're going to be playing, and I'm going to be calling the fouls. There is an entire rule book of fouls, but I'm just going to fill you in on a couple of them, and any other ones that I feel like doing, I'll just do, because, power. So the first one is going to be the Comedy Sports groaner foul. Now, all of you in your collective places, wherever you may be this evening, I need you all to do that with me. It is the Comedy Sports groaner foul. Nice job, Tatum. Yeah, go ahead and groan at that. You'll see what happens, buddy. No, the groaner foul will be called on any player that says something that is so just like jokey, so punny, that it makes you literally go, oh, okay. And I guess I could equate this to like a dad joke. What a great coincidence. I have a number one dad in the house, Doug Okar. Doug Okar, will you please just like pop on the screen for a second? Here he is, the number one dad in all of our hearts. Hey, Doug, I'm wondering if you could throw out the first groaner, please, once you get your virtual filters figured out.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the Zoom filter thing. It's sunglasses. Does it look real?
Sure. Hey, Dad, you're doing
Good.
great.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and throw out that first groaner for us so that we
Oh,
can.
sure. Hey, Aaron, I tell you, I bought my friend an elephant for his room for his birthday.
You shut your mouth. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I gave it to him. I said, there you go. He said, thanks a lot. I said, don't mention it. The elephant in his room. I tell him not to
Please,
mention it.
feel free. Yes, there you go. Phil, you are correct. Kelly is correct. Schaefer family is correct. Andy Christian, you are correct again because that was groan worthy. If that is called, 1 point will lay in the balance. The offending player will have to pop onto the screen and apologize for what they have done to you. All right? Nobody wants you to have to go through that. So they will apologize and you will decide whether you accept the apology or you decept the apology. If you decept the apology, that team will lose 1 big comedy point. I told you how important those are to us. If they accept the apology, though, no harm, no foul, all points are fine. The next, and perhaps the most important foul I need to tell you about, is the brown bag foul. Now I'm looking at all of you where you're sitting. Go ahead and do this with me. It is the brown bag foul. Now, Comedy Sports is for everyone. So we want to make sure that the content and the things that are flying out of our mouth holes are something that we don't have to explain later to like little kids. Things that you wouldn't say in front of your grandma and things that you wouldn't want to hear your grandma say, that's not allowed. All right? If that happens, the offending player will have to wear a brown paper bag over their head for the rest of that game. Or, like whatever they can grab. It might be a hefty bag. I don't know. I'm not their mom. All right? They're making the choices on their own. They will not get a chance to apologize for that action, and they will automatically lose 1 comedy point. We don't want that. Now, here's the thing. Y'all have a chat, all right? We have a moderator. If you all decide to say anything that is lewd, crude, lascivious, inappropriate, don't do it. Don't type it in that chat, because our moderator will see you, and then your virtual brown bag foul is getting kicked out. Nobody wants that. You want to be here, because here is where we're having all the fun. All right, so there's that for you. Like I said, I'm going to be grabbing suggestions from you all at some point. So what I need for you to do right now is check in your chat area. Make sure that you have it clicked to all panelists and attendees. We want to make sure that not just we can see your amazing suggestions, but that the audience can see your amazing suggestions too. Y'all are brilliant. We want to share your brilliance with everyone. Make sure we can see it. All right? So let's just do a little bit of a practice, shall we? On the count of 3, how about everybody just types in their name? Go ahead. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm seeing Phil, I'm seeing the Fire family, Sarah, Tatum, Randy, Addie, Laura, Kathy, Emily, and Katie, Gavin. Those are all correct. Good job. Y'all did it. Good job, Victoria. You did it too. That is your name. Jordan, that is your name. Good work. Let's see. Let's try the profession you wanted to have when you were a kid. Go ahead and put those in the chat. Astronomer, horse girl, same. Wizard, I am a kid. Good, don't grow up ever. Veterinarian, Animal Planet, TV host, yes, you all get it. That's it. Whenever I ask for a suggestion, you are going to be typing them in there, and I'm going to do my best to grab as many of those as I can. You are clever, you are brilliant, and we want to use your suggestions. Now that you have all warmed up, I'm pretty sure the players are warmed up too. I'm literally warmed up. I'm sweating already. So I'm going to take a break while we call the players onto the field. But the first thing that we need to do is a little bit of a clap down. What you're going to do is we're going to start with a 5. The 5 is just super polite. By the time we get to 1, I want your windows open. I want pots and pans. I want you to be making as much noise as possible so that your neighbors know you finally lost it. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on!
Oh, it's game time! It's Comedy Sports! Tonight, 2 teams, the St. Paul Fire versus the Minneapolis Ice. First up, in red, the St. Paul Fire. Give it up for Philip Simonet, Megan Wolf, and their captain, Michael Bruckmuller. And now, the second team, in blue, the Minneapolis Ice. They are Nate Hesberg, Eric Heiberg, and their captain, Anna Weigel. Once again, your referee, Aaron Kennedy.
Hello, it's me again. I got a paper towel and dabbed my upper lip. Thank goodness for that. Now, what I'm going to do is, there's another opportunity for you to act like crazy people in your own house. I am going to say, captains to the playing field. I didn't want to say it too loud because I didn't want it to be a false alarm. But when I say that with enthusiasm, you are going to go nuts. So here we go. Captains to the playing screen! Rap, rap, rap. Woo! Hey, there they are. Look at those good-looking captains. We have Captain Michael and Captain Anna. How are you both?
Pretty ding-dang great.
Ding-dang great, okay.
Awesome.
Michael is awesome. Thank you. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a Libra baby, so my birthday's coming up.
Happy
So,
birthday.
thank you. So, your coin toss this evening is going to be you two are going to have 3 seconds to come up with the person who I want to sing happy birthday to me the most in the entire world.
John
All right?
Legend.
3, 2, 1, say it.
John Legend.
And Michael?
Man.
What?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, you know, it was neither, but I choose Anna because she was first and she said it with reckless abandon.
Hugh Jackman! No.
Yeah, well, maybe if you came in with that sort of energy, Michael, this would be a different story. Now, Captain Anna,
Yeah.
since you won the coin toss, how would you like to do your first head-to-head? What would you like to challenge the other team to is the better way to phrase it.
We would like to challenge the red team to the game of questions.
Do you accept, Michael?
Oh, yeah.
All right, both of you go please prepare your teams. We are going to play the game of questions. And as weird as this sounds, it's exactly what the title of the game is, okay? They are only allowed to speak in the form of a question based on your suggestion. So for a suggestion, can I just get like a weird animal? Oh, yes. I like lemur. We're going to start with lemur as the suggestion. And the red team and the blue team are going to go back and forth with questions. I can call them out at any time if they hesitate or if what they say is not a question at all. If you just put an inflection, like an upward inflection at the end of your sentence, it's not a question. It's not. It's just a sentence. All right, Doug, I'm gonna need you to keep track of the me calling people's outs. You gonna do that, okay?
As you wish.
Okay, thank you so much. Can I get the first two players on the field screen? Excellent. So your suggestion is lemur, and we are going to start with the blue team since they won the coin toss. So Nate, begin.
Dad, what kind of animal is that?
Can't you read the plaque?
Is it dangerous?
Well, what does the plaque say about it?
Does it have giant venomous teeth?
Where's your sister?
Is that her in there?
Is your sister blonde or brunette?
You gonna die?
So what if we do?
What?
I'm going to call you both out because there was just like a lot of uncertainty happening. I do believe what Phil said was a question, but you know, whatever. You both are out. Rotate. Next two people up on the screen,
Wait,
please.
Aaron, wait. Who do you want to sing happy birthday? Is it Lizzo?
Oh, no. You just all have to decide by the end of the game. All right, so we have Megan and we have Heiberg up on the screen, and I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to take jellyfish because I see it in the suggestions, and JoJo is like really excited about jellyfish. You get it. And this time we're going to start with Megan on the red team. Begin.
Why does it sting so bad? When do you think they're gonna have to amputate it? Where's the doctor who deals with jellyfish specifically? Why doesn't every beach have a doctor that deals with jellyfish specifically? This place is dangerous. Which one of us is gonna calm down and be the adult in this situation? Who came out first at birth since we're twins? You think I remember our birth? You think I remember anybody's birth?
Eric, I'm going to call you out because you basically just mimicked what Megan was asking. So
It was a pretty good line that Megan said, so there.
Get out. All right, cool. We have Captain Anna and we have Megan, and I'm going to actually get a different suggestion. I would like a suggestion of just like what do you eat for brunch? Well, we have Cheetos, we have mango. I'm gonna go with sausage gravy because I just wanted to say sausage gravy. Sausage gravy is your suggestion. Captain Anna, begin.
How many bowls of sausage gravy do I have to eat for you to be really, really mad at me?
How many do you think you can eat, kiddo?
What will it take for my stomach to explode?
What do you think makes you my least favorite kid out of all your siblings?
Remember what
Oh, Megan, I'm going to call you out just because that's mean parenting. Can I get the next red player on the screen? There we are. We have a captain's battle again. And I'm gonna go with Noodles. Noodles is your suggestion. Thank you, Kylie, for that. Noodles and Captain Michael begin.
Did that stick?
Wouldn't it stick anywhere because it's glue?
Aren't you supposed to be the chef? I'm just
Since when have you not been my best friend?
You think we're best friends?
Is the sky blue?
How can I even notice the sky when you're my best friend?
Remember what you wrote to me on my notebook?
Do you think I could forget that?
What would it be like if you said it again right now?
Would you like me to say it right now?
Isn't that my dream come true?
Is this your notebook?
Do you like me? Circle yes or no.
What did I say?
Anna, I'm going to call you out. It started off as a question and then it ended in a statement. It doesn't change the fact that I love you as a human. Can I get the next player up? And we are going to go with just a completely different suggestion. Go ahead and wipe it clean. We're no longer talking about noodles, since clearly that's what that last scene was about. Let's go with a profession. While I appreciate stroganoff as a profession, we're not going to go with that one. We're going to go with lumberjack. Lumberjack is the suggestion, and this is going to be a speed round, okay? You better come up with your questions quickly because I'm going to be calling you out quickly too. All right, Nate, you're going to begin with lumberjack. Go.
Now, is that wood?
Do you hear the trees screaming?
Is that what that sound is?
Are your ears clogged up?
Do you want to go get some lunch?
Is it time for lunch already?
Time for lunch?
Nate, I'm going to call you out because all you did was repeat what Captain Michael said, and I'm calling time on the game of questions. Blah, blah, blah. Leave the screen. Thank you. I need everybody to just look at me. Just kidding. Wait, Dr. Okar, were you keeping track of all of those whistles I didn't whistle?
It turns out I was.
Perfect. How did that shake up? Who is getting the first 5 comedy points of this match?
The blue team rotated like 4 times, the red team only 2, so that's 5 points to the St. Paul Fire in red!
Excellent! I'm gonna go ahead and have Captain Michael.
no.
Oh my.
Sorry, I was doing Bruce Springsteen. Never mind.
You did really great, and everyone's proud of you. Hey, Captain Michael, how are you?
I feel awkward now.
Don't we all?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would you like your team to play first?
You know what? I think we're going to start off with a game of soundtrack.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you accept?
I do.
Excellent. Get off the screen and prepare your team.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Before I explain the game of soundtrack to you, what I would like is, how about a suggestion of like a medium level life change? You know, just like one of those medium level ones. Marriage is kind of a big one, isn't it? New car, moving. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with, while I love liposuction and death by sauce, I'm going to go with JoJo's suggestion of new haircut. New haircut is your suggestion, red team. So for the game of soundtrack, do you all like movies? I love movies, especially right now when there's nothing else to do. One of my favorite things about movies, though, is the soundtrack, right? it provides all of this music that sets the tone for the scenes that we are seeing. And I love it. It fills the space. That's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to see a collection of scenes based on your suggestion of new haircut, and our very own Mary Kay is going to provide the beautiful keyboard sounds that like those that will guide our players into feeling a certain thing, or perhaps it might even change the genre of the entire scene. So, first two red players, come up on the screen, please. We have Megan, we have Philip, and we are about to see soundtrack with a suggestion, new haircut. Begin.
I was thinking of doing that Locks for Love thing, just donating it all.
Oh, yeah, of course I think that you should, Margot. I mean, your hair has been your whole personality your whole life, but I'm sure you can be somebody else.
Gosh, I never thought how it might affect my personality.
Well, gee whiz, it just might. What if all of your sense of humor is in the end of your hair?
I reckon that could be so.
Well, I guess there's nothing to do but head on down to the salon and let him chop it all off and see.
I guess I'll start moseying over.
All right, then. Have a good one. I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks, y'all. Hello?
Hello.
Heavens, you startled me.
Hello and welcome.
I'm just passing by on my horse.
Ah, good day, sir.
I'd like to cut all this hair off, please.
Oh, really?
I'm donating it.
You're donating it, are you? Well, please have a seat. Let me feel your hair. Oh, yes. It's very nice, yes. Oh, yes. Eh,
Taking very good care of it.
you know, hairs grow out of follicles. You have follicles all over your head. From that follicle, a hair sprouts and grows a tree of hair.
It's me, your hair.
Hair?
Don't let me go.
And that is time for the game of soundtrack. Doug Okar, will you please give 1 bonus point to the red team for Megan's flawless interpretation of one strand of hair?
1 strand of hair bonus coming up.
Thank you so much. So now, you forward thinkers in our loyal fan base watching, you were like, well, it was really easy to figure out who got the points the first game because it was a head-to-head and Doug Okar was keeping track. Okay, I hear you, but what's going to happen is you're going to have to keep that game. You're going to have to keep that game of soundtrack in your brain noggin. There it is. And see how it stacks up next to whatever Captain Anna says the blue team is going to play.
Hey,
Which game are you going to play?
all the games that we play are so great, but we want to play the game of new choice.
Ooh, do you accept?
We do.
Excellent. Please prepare your team for the game of new choice. Listen, if you mess up, you just have to go with it, right? It's unscripted. So for the game of new choice, what about like something fall-y or autumn-y? Something that gets you in the fall-autumn mood. I'm a fall baby, so like, I love it. Ooh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing a lot of them. I'm seeing pumpkin spice latte, I'm seeing orchards. But what I am going to do is I am going to go with my favorite holiday from Terry Joe, Halloween. Halloween is your suggestion for new choice. What's going to happen at any point in time, I can interrupt the gameplay and say new choice. Whatever the player said who I interrupted, they need to completely restate something else from their mouth hole. That's it. They just need to change what they were saying until I'm satisfied. And I can keep saying new choice over and over again until I feel good about it because I have power because I'm wearing this shirt. So, blue team, first 2 players. We have Eric, we have Nate for the game of new choice with the suggestion of Halloween, begin.
All right, kiddo. Yeah, you all dressed up and ready to go get all them treats out in the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, I'm dressed like a school person.
Sweet! Hey, Nate, new choice.
I'm dressed like a college dork.
Nate, new choice.
I'm dressed like one of those ultimate frisbee.
Nate, completely different choice.
I'm the Monopoly Man.
Buddy, we played that game one time, and it really did a number on you.
Millions of pieces of candy.
Pieces of candy. Okay. You know, sometimes. Oh, look.
Hey guys, hey Mr. Stevens. I was wondering if Michael would like to go trick-or-treating with me this year.
Captain Anna, new choice on your entrance and line.
Mommy's ready. You ready to go?
Okay, Mom. Dad, don't let her take me.
Listen, no. Your mom loves Halloween more than anything in the whole world.
Eric, new choice.
You don't know what your mom will do to me if I don't let you
Eric,
go out.
new choice.
Listen, your mom's had a really tough year. And this is the best thing you can do for her, okay? Right?
Is she gonna bring the cooler full of mom juice again?
Nate, new choice.
Do you think she's going to enthusiastically run ahead and ring all the doorbells like she always does?
There's no doubt, amigo. That's exactly what she's gonna do. But here...
Anna, new reaction.
I've never done that once in my entire life. How dare you?
Anna, new reaction.
I need this. Mommy needs this. Okay?
Okay. Hey, Shirley, it's gonna be fun. All right? Just here, come here for a hug. Here we go. Yeah. There we go.
All of you, new group hug, all of you.
Fisted out. There we are. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. The goalposts of life. Good job, everyone. Mwah. Okay. There we go. Double kisses.
We'll see you in 7 hours, okay?
Okay.
Good
luck.
Watch the house for us, and we may never come home.
Don't say that. Just come home. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Gergen's family, go!
Okay, so when you get up there, you'd be really, really scared, okay? And you want to scare the people that come to the door.
Anna, new choice.
So why don't I take this first one, and you stay in the car?
Okay. I mean, all the other kids are walking around.
Nate, new choice.
I mean, all the other kids are just apparating from door to door.
Right.
Could we try that maybe one time?
I don't I have the ability to do that for you. I didn't pay for the upgrade when you were birthed.
Muggle!
Sorry.
And that's time for the game of new choice. Remember, if you're a new mom and you just gave birth, opt for the upgrade. That's what we learn here at ComedySportz. Now, you all saw both games. You saw the game of Soundtrack played by the red team. You saw the game of New Choice played by the blue team. Doug Okar has prepared a poll. He's going to put it up on the screen. You are going to vote to tell us who gets the next 5 comedy points. So please, there it is. You should have this poll up in front of you, and it's going to go away in 3, 2, 1. It's gone. Get it out of there, Okar. Now, hopefully you all got your vote in on time. As of right now, it is 5-0 Minneapolis Ice, methinks. Let's see what it is now.
All right, the fans have voted. Actually, not to correct you, but the red team actually has 6 points because of the
Oh,
bonus.
that's right. Thank you.
6-0. Let's find out. Fans have voted. It goes to the blue team, the Minneapolis Ice. 5 points. It's now 6-5.
I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I'm so proud, in fact, that I would like both of the captains to come to the screen. Hi, captains. Really crazy first half, which brings us to our second head-to-head game. I'm just going to go ahead and challenge you both to the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere.
We
Do you
accept.
both accept?
Yeah.
Good. Get out of here. All right. So, I guess what I'm going to need for Meanwhile Elsewhere, can I just have like a fun fall activity? Ooh. Man, leaf raking, sponge diving. I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. Building a leaf man. I'm going with building a leaf man because that's fantastic. For the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere, you are going to see a series of short scenes, the first of which will be performed by the blue team. And they're going to use your suggestion of Leaf Man. At any time during that scene, a member of the opposite team can pop on the screen and say meanwhile at a different location that was somehow inspired by the previous scene. The team will then start a new scene in that location. It'll go back and forth until time is called. At the end of this game, you all will decide which team you think deserves the next 5 big comedy points. So, can I get our first players on the screen, please? Oh, there they are. Okay. For the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere, begin.
All right, Leaf Man. I've built you. Now, if I just put this in your inners.
Well, hey, little girl.
Hi. You did come to life.
You in the market for a best friend?
Actually, I really need someone to go to prom.
Huh. What's prom?
It's a dance. We go together. We dance all night long. We drink some punch, and then we make out.
Think I'm gonna be busy that night. Sorry.
What? But I built you.
Meanwhile, on the prom planning committee, I was just thinking about this year's theme.
Yeah.
And, there have been like a lot of really cool themes lately.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
At the stroke of midnight.
I don't like that one so much.
No, but I was thinking maybe this year we could get like really wild about it.
Okay.
We could do like modern architecture.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. It's like we're building a building to the future.
Yes, that should be our sub-theme. Modern architecture, building a building to the future.
Class of 2021.
Meanwhile, at the music center across the street. Listen, I know it's not the gig we wanted, but honestly, we got a chance to play a prom, right? All right?
Seriously, I will take any gig that we can get. My family is starving.
Right? And honestly, they kicked me out of the house, so we got to learn how to play these instruments super quick.
Okay,
right?
well, I have this can.
Meanwhile, at the house of the rival ukulele band, they got that prom gig.
It's Jeremy's fault.
Did you hear that, Jeremy?
You guys, seriously, I thought I mailed it.
You're the one who owns a full-size guitar. Like, we didn't swear uke life forever.
Look, don't hate me because I can play the uke and the guitar.
Oh, I do, though. I do hate you.
I know you do.
Yeah, it makes me question your commitment, Jeremy.
Whatever, Evan.
Yeah. If you will take that guitar and pull it apart with your bare hands and reassemble it into a tiny ukulele, then we'll let you back in the uke band. But until then...
Meanwhile, at anger management training. Okay, that's good. That's good, John. Good. And David, how about you?
Well, sometimes I eat cans.
Okay. And is it when you're angry?
Yes. Sometimes I just get so angry, I eat a can.
Meanwhile, at the recycling center, the numbers are just way down.
I don't know. I don't know where all the cans are going, man.
Did people stop drinking sodas? There's like,
It's weird.
Tony,
What?
did you bulk up?
Yeah, I've been putting on some weight,
Hey guys, it's me from upper management. You remember
Yeah.
me, Ralph.
Ralph.
I have a really awkward conversation to have with y'all. It seems like we're dealing with a pretty big time aluminum smuggler ring. There's a really big aluminum smuggling ring in town, and we're their number one target.
Meanwhile, oops.
In jail. Okay, David, what about you?
And that's time for the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere. Oh, I love the callback scene. Like I said, you all are in charge of deciding who is going to get those next 5 points. Doug Okar, please throw that poll up onto the screen. Decide who's going to win, the blue team or the red team. You have 3, 2, 1. Get it out of here, Okar. And you know that tense music provided by Mary Kay can only mean one thing. The score is being tabulated. Doug Okar, what is the result?
It looks like it was tough to decide because our fans voted 50-50 for both teams.
Well, that means that I get to just make a decision. Whoever puts in the chat a red or a blue first, that team will get the points. Oh, I see blue. I saw blue first. Blue gets 5 points. Listen, I never said I played fair, all right? I just make decisions on the spot, all right? I'm not good under pressure. Ha ha ha. Sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry that you disagree, but maybe a little quicker on the tippity-type beast, and you would have had your red team. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and ask the red team captain to come up here, please. Hi. Hi,
Yeah.
Captain.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? I mean, I'm a little upset, but whatever.
Cool. Win some, lose some. It's called being kind regardless.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. What would you like for your team to play now?
We should go first?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, great. We're gonna do the game of Shakespeare.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, that sounds really good.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Oh, bye.
Hey, you're all familiar with William Shakespeare, right? He's that dude who wrote things a long time ago. And a lot of them were turned into modern day films, like 10 Things I Hate About You and Clueless. That's how I know Shakespeare. We are going to see a Shakespearean theatrical experience right now, but what I need is like an old-timey object for a suggestion. What is an old-timey object? You're right, Clueless is Jane Austen. I'm a monster. All right. An old-timey object. Nostril is the first thing that I saw, but I'm going to go with Kelly and I'm going to say gramophone. Gramophone is your suggestion. So, just like William Shakespeare himself, we are going to see before our very eyes another amazing Shakespearean play made up on the spot to your suggestion of gramophone. Can I get our first 2 players up on the screen, please? Excellent. We have Megan and we have someone who I think is Michael. Begin.
What strange music be that? For it be not only music to mine ears, but music to mine soul as well, a balm there on the wound that is time.
Yes, 'tis true, yon traveler. The music that you hear shall worm its way into your brain and into your soul and take it from your mouth.
No! I feel myself already becoming an old crone such as thee. My mind is turned to dark deeds. I must murder. No, I have always been a good man. I must kill. No. What am I to do?
Murder or kill!
Is there a way to break this curse? I suppose not. I shall go on my way to the castle now.
Your Highness, a traveler.
Yes.
Ooh, a traveler.
Aye. And I be a merry traveler only. I have nothing but good song in my heart and cheery thoughts in mine head, and no weapons in mine sleeve, daggers in my boots, nay. Sword, I have no room for a sword. I keep but merriment in this sheath.
Highness, a verbose traveler.
Yes, indeed. If traveling you be, from whence do you come and to where dost thou intend?
Oh, I come from nowhere but good intentions, and I go nowhere but better deeds.
Well, I have found it is always prudent to believe in one's words.
No.
Why hast thou stabbed me in the belly?
The song has left mine heart. I was possessed by the magic of a witch. My king, forgive me.
Forsooth, Your Highness, I should have stopped that.
That is time for the game of Shakespeare! Wow! The peril, the deceit, the murder! Ooh. Keep that in your brain noggins, loyal fans, because Captain Anna's about to pop on this screen and tell us what the Minneapolis Ice will be playing.
We would like to play alphabet genre.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah!
Okay, why not? It's a new day. So what I'm going to need from you, I'll actually have all three of the players out on the screen right now. I'm going to need for you all, yes, I agree, I was cough laughing as well in the background. Kelly, good work on the Shakespeare red suit. What I need from you are your initials. Can I have your initials in the chat, please? All right, I am going to go with, oh my gosh,
It just reads like a bunch of failed statements.
B. We're going to go with A, B as your suggestion. What's going to happen right now, the three players are in their brain coming up with a brand new genre. For example, if the letters were FN, maybe they would say film noir, and they would do like a black and white, like raw detective story. Or maybe they would do Finland's Next Top Model, a reality model show. I don't know. I'm not their mom. I'm not going to tell them what to choose. So we are going to start with Nate. Nate, what is your A-B genre?
Angel's Birth.
Angel's Birth. Tell us about it.
It's a Lifetime movie that may be slightly religious about the birth of a son.
Okay. All right. We have Angel's Birth. Ooh. Eric Heiberg, what do we have?
Yes, my AB genre is alligator basketball. It's a sports drama in the style of Hoosiers, but except all the players are, of course, trained alligators.
Of course, like they would be.
I
And
invented
last
the
but not
tagline
least,
as well, so it's good. But yeah.
Anna, your AB.
This is called Anybody's Business, and it's a teen melodrama where whenever someone in the scene holds up a pen, the other person has to tell them their deepest, darkest secret.
Ooh! All right, loyal fans, this is up to you. I just typed into the chat. We had Angel's Birth from Nate. We had alligator basketball from Eric, and we had anybody's business from Anna. Doug, I believe, is going to throw it up, Doug. For you to decide.
Find that pen.
I have a feeling I know which one it's going to be, but just for the sake of doing things by the rules, because I'm a firstborn rule follower. 3, 2, 1. Douglas, tell us, what is it? I have a feeling we know, but let's just go ahead and hear it from you.
It looks like they voted for Anna's Anybody's Business.
Yep, there it is. Anybody's business by a landslide. Anna, what kind of suggestion do you want for anybody's business?
I would like one of our loyal fans, to suggest a secret.
Ooh, please go ahead and fire some secrets into the chat. Perhaps we'll take one, perhaps we'll take many. I don't know. I'm going to list off a few of them and then I'm going to say my favorite. Oh yeah, I keep my washboard abs a secret too, under all of my fat. Marriage as a secret? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Changing the TP role, and who's in charge and who is not in charge of changing the TP role. All right, and are you going to change it over or are you going to change it under? Also, who's been hiding the chips? I don't know. Choose any of those things that I just listed off. For the game of anybody's business. Can I get the first 2 players on the screen, please? Oh my. These are choices, and I love them. Please begin.
Hey, Madeline.
Hey, Brad.
I heard your mom's been real mad at you.
Yeah, she has. We can't figure out who hasn't been putting the TP roll on the toilet paper roll thingy. It's a rod, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's so hard when you're not getting along with your parents. I don't know, if you want to talk about it, let me know. Or you can tell me something else.
One time, I was in the park,
Uh-huh.
and I just bit into a tree.
That's really, really rad. I like you.
Oh, really?
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, I just moved to this town. I didn't think anybody would like me so fast.
Yeah. Well, see you in chemistry, I guess. Wait, maybe we're already there right now.
All right, kids, take your seat. It's time to learn chemistry. I am Miss Rosenbaum. I'm going to write my name on the board so some of you don't remember most of the time.
I'm going to pause for a second because, alert, Anna, you have gotten a groaner foul for your chemistry comment. We'll come back to that. Please continue.
It's been an interesting evening for me, but that's outside the point. Who would like to answer what is a charged atom called? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, you, Ellen?
Actually, why don't you just tell me about what's been going on with you?
I don't think it's professional for me to share with students, but I spent last night eating tomato soup over the sink like an animal because I don't know how to cook and my wife left me. So whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's really, really sad.
Okay.
No, who knows what a charged atom is?
Yay! That's time for the game of anybody's business. But Captain Anna, we have a little bit of unfinished business, speaking of business. Anna, a few people groaned when you made your, or are we already in chemistry, comment. So this is your opportunity to apologize for what you've done. I'm gonna get off the screen so you can really, really lay into them.
You guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to have some fun with my friends on Zoom on Saturday night, and I want to let you know that my character in that last scene had a secret. Okay? He had a secret. No one asked him to share it. So I didn't even get to tell you what his secret was. It was that he was really a horse in human clothing and skin and a hat.
Of Anna.
Just trying to get by in this world. But you'll never know that because no one held up a pen to me.
Anna.
Can you just give me a second? Okay, I guess, do you accept or do you decept this apology? You have 3, 2, 1. Get it out of here, Okar. Let's find out if that apology was enough.
Yeah, it looks like they actually did accept it. They
Oh my
God! I know. It's been a great day.
They did. It's just like when you think that all of the cards are on the table, and then you just so great. Okay. And I would like to thank you, Kelly. I was going to do this exact same thing. Maybe you should be the ref. I don't know. But I would like to give a bonus point to Nate on the blue team for his jumping in and singing Anna randomly. So thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Before we get into our end round, we need to decide who is going to get the next 5 points for their team. Is it going to be the game of Shakespeare, played by the red team? Is it going to be the game of alphabet genre, or anybody's business by the blue team? We're throwing up another poll on there. Make sure that you vote. In 3, 2, right now it is 6-11 in favor of the blue team. 1. Get it out of here, Doug. All right, Doug, please tell us, while the tense music continues to be tense.
Well, it looks like all that marketing didn't make a difference. The voters are still where they were before. It's still 50-50.
Okay, cool. So what's going to happen now is the captains from both teams are going to come up on the screen. You are going to tell me who I actually want to sing happy birthday on my birthday. I'm going to start with you, Michael.
You want your boyfriend to sing happy birthday to you on your birthday.
Okay, Captain Anna.
You want my husband Brant to sing to you on your birthday.
Anna is correct!
Are you serious?
I want more than Brant to sing a happy birthday to me. There is nothing that I want more than that very thing. Okay?
Right.
Get inside my brain, Michael. What?
Sing happy birthday.
Abby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Yeah! Can I get a point for Brant, please? I would like to give Brant a point for actually coming onto the camera when his wife said so. So thank you for that. Thank you for the happy birthday. And 5 big points are going to the blue team. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just make them up as I go. Before we get into our final round of the evening. Oh gosh, that's so sad. This has gone by so fast. I've sweat a lot. But what we're going to do is I want to fill you in on a couple of things. We have been collecting donations for an organization called Loaves and Fishes. They are a non-profit, and they are serving free healthy meals to Minnesotans. They actually have a goal for 2020. Their projected goal for 2020 is to serve 3.5 million meals for the year. And to be honest, they are well on their way. And anything that you can give would be helpful to feed those in need. Why not? If you have a little bit of extra to throw at Loaves and Fishes, please do. Our moderator has thrown a link into the chat for you to donate. So thank you for thinking about that. Also, we have a 101 class, I think, showing up. Hey, Doug Okar, you want to talk about that 101 class?
Yes, there's still spots open starting tomorrow, Sunday.
Get out of here!
At 4 o'clock. Yep, it's 8 weeks of learning 101 virtually with our own Michael Bruckmuller.
Well, you can't afford not to do it, everybody. So go ahead onto csctwincities.com and register for our virtual 101 course. That'll be great. 8 weeks of fun and doing and learning improv. We're having fun, clearly. So now I would like to challenge everybody to a last chance game of Aristocratic Tea Party. Get up on the screen, people. I would love for you all to play this game. Now, Aristocratic Tea Party goes like this. It is a pun-based game. So what's going to happen is, you know that groaner foul that y'all love groaning about? It's out of here. I'm not even going to count your groans anymore. Groans give us power at this point, and it will earn them probably a point. We are going to be dishing. We're going to be gabbing at a really wonderful tea party where we say all of the gossip that's been going around about your suggestion. If I like it, I'm going to give a thumbs up. A very dainty thumbs up while I touch my tea. And they will get a point. If I'm like, I'm just going to give a thumbs down and we're going to pretend that it never happened. All right. So for a suggestion, can I get something that you find in a drawer, not in the kitchen?
Excuse me, Ref Aaron.
Oh, yes.
Ref Aaron, since the blue team is crushing us resoundingly,
yes.
I would challenge them to play this game on mute.
Oh, I do appreciate what you just said, but how about instead, I see in your tie there, in your bow tie, is that a Groupon for 2-for-1 points?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, interesting. If you want to just hand that over really quick, I'll go ahead and take that. And, oh, well, it's good. 2-for-1 points for the red team because they have a Groupon. And we're going to go with we're going to go with just a sticker. We're going to go with just a sticker that you would find in a drawer. Please, begin.
Oh, did you hear about Duke's sticker? He lost all his teeth and now he's just real gummy.
Have you heard about Lady Ellington? She has become rather sad and is repressibly made glued to the TV.
Heard about Duke Sticker? He has my stamp of approval.
Did you hear about Lady Sticker? They say she's related to Lisa Frank.
I must warn you about Lord Sticker.
Yes.
I scratched him and boy did he stink.
And we're going to go ahead and take another suggestion then. We're going to go with belly button lint. Belly button lint. Please, begin.
Oh, did you hear about Lord Bellybutton Lint? Yes, I don't much cotton to him.
Oh.
Do you know Duke Bellybutton Lint? I can't say I like his sense of humor. I've never met a drier man in my life.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, have you heard of Lady Bellybutton Lint? They say she's as rich as umbilical proportions.
That's true.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. If you're looking to dish about Mr. Bellybutton Lint, you'll have to dig deep.
Have you heard of Count Bellybutton Lint? He seems to have fired his entire staff. He really knows how to pick them.
Megan, stay there. We're going to go with batteries. Batteries. Megan, you are going to start right away with batteries. Dish.
Did you hear that Lord and Lady Battery were both arrested? Completely different charges, of course.
Did you hear about Lady Batteries? They say she has double A's.
Did you hear about
Duke Battery? Yes, he's quite negative. I'm positive of it.
Yay! And that is going to be time for our last chance game of Aristocratic Tea Party. I have a lot of thank yous to give here. Oh, look at those kids. Thank you. Let me have my moment now. Okay, there it is. I want to thank you all for supporting us during these weird times that we're in. Even though we are all broadcasting remotely from our very own living rooms to your living room or device or room that you're watching it in, we feel like we're together and we feel supported. And we thank you for that. So everybody, please give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause for being amazing, loyal fans. I want to give it up to our moderator, Mary Strutzel. I want to give it up to our amazing keyboardist, Mary K. Stone. Yes, she put in some hard work today, y'all. There she is. Let's give it up for my dad, Doug Okar. He's your dad too, everybody. He's been keeping track of all of the points while turning into a CSZ shield.
So proud of you. I'm proud of you. Isn't she terrific? Huh? Isn't she terrific?
Get out of here, Dad.
Huh? You're all grown up. You're all grown up.
Stop. It was so embarrassing. I also want to thank all of our players for doing an amazing job, and I especially want to thank me.
Darn right. Huh? You better clap for her. Yeah?
That's it. You're welcome, Sarah. You are welcome. Let's get everybody out onto the screen again. I would love for everybody to do the most dramatic air drum roll that they can do. Doug, please remind us, what was the score going into our last chance round of Aristocratic Tea Party?
Well, let's see. The score was Red Team 6, Blue 16, Brant 1.
Brant 1. Everybody, Brant 1.
No, just 1. Just the number 1.
Okay. Never mind. All right,
technically,
continue
he's in
with the
third
score.
place. He's probably going to lose because he didn't even play that last game. Now, let's find out who won.
Please remember that the St. Paul Fire did have a 2-for-1 Groupon hidden in Captain Michael's bow tie.
Oh, that is true. That is true. That helps a lot. Okay, good. So, let's find out. I wish you told your dad that earlier. Okay, now, good. Let's find out who won then. The red team had 6 points. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Aristocratic Tea Parties. That makes it double 12 for a total score of 18. 18 for the St. Paul Fire in red. Whoa! And now, Minneapolis Ice, you're in the lead with 16. They didn't have a coupon that was in a bow tie. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a total score 24. Your winners are the Minneapolis Ice! Give it up for them! Thank you, everyone! We have been Comedy Sports! Let's hear it for our players tonight. They were Philip Simonet, Nate Hesberg, Megan Wolf, Eric Heiberg, captain of the St. Paul Fire, Michael Bruckmuller, who's not happy, and your winning captain, Anna Lego. Of course, your referee, Aaron Kennedy. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I will be coming up again every Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Check us out at csctwincities.com. Remember, we teach classes. We also come on location. Well, not anymore, but we do it virtually on location. So check that out. If you have a private event, company, school event, or if you need training, we can do virtual workshops for you. We'll see you again soon.